Hello, my dear friends. This is Maia Smith, Realtor Broker at Freedom Living Realty. In this video, I'm going to bring you statistics for past 90 days on Rowan County, Cabarrus County, and Mecklenburg County. These statistics will help you understand how market been reacting this first 6 months. And since we're crossing the mark of half year, I will give you a prediction and my opinion about following 6 months, how the market will behave, how it's going to react, and what to expect all the way till end of this year. So stay tuned and watch this video till the end. Hey, at this slide, I'm looking at sales and stats in Rowan County, North Carolina. And as you're seeing here, the sales, closed sales, were 18% up. Right here, we had more closed transactions for 90 days. And then inventory surplus was also higher. And pending transactions right now, 80% up. We have 3 months of inventory in Rowan County with all the listings. It includes single family, townhomes, new constructions, and this is very interesting. The houses are 51 days on market average, and it means houses selling a little bit slower. So I seeing lots of sellers, even on my listings, they get little antsy and panicky, and they are really eager to sell. They may get into a desperation to lower a price. If house was priced in a good value, good price, it has faster way to sell, and it has chances to don't stay on market this 51 days. So keep in mind, if you are selling a house, let's consult and determine a most beneficial price point for you. So you will don't stay on market for 51 days. It's almost 2 months. And this next slide is Cabarrus County. And in Cabarrus County, we had 23% increase on closed transactions. It's very good. Pending transactions, we have 40% increased. So market is still active. We have 1 month's inventory. This indicates shortage on inventory. And we have properties staying on market with 34 days on market. Also, right here, it's a very interesting indicator what was the list to a sale ratio, and this is 1 or 2% up. It means houses are still selling 1% of all these sold transactions. 1% of them went over asking price. So right here, you'll see average price, and it's starting from last year, 2023, and going all the way to this year, 2024. And as you've seen, these prices does not really change. It had a tiny dip in November of last year, and the prices are staying steady. They are not dropping. So every buyer who tells me, oh, I'm going to wait, price is going to drop, price is going to drop. Here it is. You have almost half year this year, and you have data from last year. Prices are not budging. You wait till Mecklenburg County, and you'll be surprised what's pricing doing there. And last, we have a Mecklenburg County slide. And as it's a bigger county, we'll see here that we have 28% of increase in a pending transaction, in a sold closed transactions. Here we have almost 1,500 transactions per 90 days. And we have increased 17% increase in a pending transaction. We're seeing here, 2,000 transactions pending right now. And we also have inventory increase, which is very good, but we have 1 month to supply. That means it's still a shortage on a 1 month supply. We have a 27 days on market average, which is less than months. It's pretty good. And 2% higher closing price versus listing price. That means people still paying a little bit more for some great homes and apartments and the townhomes in Charlotte. But here it is. Look what happened. Prices actually went up in Mecklenburg County instead of coming down. Slight fraction, but prices are sitting there strongly and they are not decreasing. Well, as predicted, when inventory is low, demand is high. Look next, last slide, where I will tell you my crystal ball real estate prediction about end of this year, next 6 months, what I think gonna happen. And before I head to the end of the year real estate market prediction, I would like to ask you to vote for me as a best female owned real estate company in Rowan County. I strive to be a minority business owner, female in a real estate world, and you who know me from Rowan County, you know my work ethics, you know my dedication to our clients, friends, and customers. And I will be honored and really, really humbled if you nominate me either woman-owned business or minority-owned business, real estate firm, or realtor for Rowan County. I count on your vote. And here, let me share my thoughts and my prediction about next 6 months for real estate market. I predict, since Fed was holding these rates this high to help slowing down the recession, they will be forced to lower the rates somewhere in September, October, November months. Then 3 months, September, October, November, I predict that Fed will at last lower these rates. Lowering rates will send the economy in a little bit stronger recession that we already are. And that will mean that more inventory may show up. But showing up, the more inventory showing up in North Carolina, in Rowan, Mecklenburg, and Cabarrus County is not that dramatic because we are short on inventory, but having buying powers, that may be a problem for a consumer because consumer buying power index, it's kind of really low right now. And when recession kind of kicks in, maybe their buying power will be even less. So I predict more inventory, less buying powers, and maybe lower interest rates will kind of trigger interest from the buyers, but buying capacity will be less. My advice to sellers, please, this is not the market what it was in October of 2023. This is totally changed the market. Let's make correct decisions about price. Let's sell the property and move on. Your life scenario may be more important than few more thousands. And my advice to buyers, it's always good time to be a homeowner versus a renter. Rent's gonna go up, and rent is very hard to obtain right now. So let's talk about zero down payment programs, down payment assistance programs, first time home buyer programs. There are millions of great programs that you can become a homeowner before this year ends. We'll be happy to talk with you. Let's connect. Maia Smith with Freedom Living Realty.